I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging! You'll thank me one day.
What's up, guys? This is OAB with Dig Deep Crypto, coming to you with another video about the Algorand ecosystem. This blockchain is heating up big time in 2022, and this is the perfect time to be an early innovator in this space, especially on this blockchain. Let me show you why. Coming February 10th, tomorrow, Algx mainnet will be launching. Let's take a look at this article and see what this means for us as holders. Well, soon to be holders if you decide to invest in this Algx. The mainnet version of Algx will be publicly available to internet users across the world except for the United States and Canada. That's trash. Until legal compliance plan is completed for those areas. Unlike testnet, the mainnet version of Algx allows for transactions of real value Algorand standard assets or ASAs priced in algos. Also, a variety of ASAs will already be listed on February 10th. The platform is unique in that every asset available on the Algorand blockchain is available to be listed, including NFTs. Users who transact and provide liquidity on Algx shortly after launch will receive rewards via airdrops. In addition, no trading fees will be applied to any transaction until the second phase of the mainnet launch on Algx, when the reward system will be integrated. For more details on Algx reward system and mechanics, please see the Algx white paper here. Man, I'm a little bit upset. I was thinking that when I read this, I was going to be ready to jump on in and start being the operator and the user of Algx. Seems like me being in the United States that I'm going to have to wait. And a lot of you listening to this video are going to have to wait as well. Come on, Algorand, get that together, man. We need that. Now, about Algx before I jump into this white paper. Algx is a virtual asset service provider that gives users control over their assets on the Algorand blockchain. With the platform, users can trade their Algorand standard assets and maintain control over the price they choose to transact at. You know, just typical for a decentralized exchange, doing buy, sell orders, that kind of thing. When you're buying one asset, utilize another asset, most likely it'll be paired with Algorand. All right, let's take a look at this white paper here. So as far as the tokenomics, looks like that you're going to have 6 trillion Algx coins in full. They talk about the airdrops, talk about the rewards that'll be given out, and what they'll have for the foundation, Algorand Foundation, and different partnerships. On page 9 here, they talk about the rewards. The rewards for those who provide liquidity early to Algx. These users can provide liquidity by placing buy and sell orders. So basically, if you're utilizing the DEX on Algorand, you are setting yourself up to receive rewards later on. Similar to how they did MetaMask back in the day, and they gave you some Uniswap. Seems like they're going to be doing the same thing now here on Algorand. The liquidity reward system will adjust when fees are implemented. Before fees are implemented, users will receive liquidity rewards in, looks like it's Algx. After fees are implemented, users will receive rewards in Algos. The methodology for calculating liquidity rewards will remain the same for pre and post fee stages. Man, I wish I could take part in this. I'm going to be checking up on this day after day to see when we will be able to operate with this Algx in the United States and Canada. So make sure you put your notifications on and that you're subscribed to this channel, because this is one of those projects that I will be checking up on daily to make sure that I will be one of the first in the United States to jump on so I can start receiving these rewards. How much reward each user gets depends on the quality of liquidity provided. The quality of liquidity will be calculated by accounting for the length of time liquidity was provided, how close the liquidity was to the current bid or ask, and how much liquidity was provided. So they talk about the methodology here. You can read about that and see how that works. But basically, in short, the amount is how much liquidity was provided by the user, the time that factors in how many hours the user provided liquidity for. The S is for sum rewardable liquidity, and that's the sum of all rewardable liquidity on the entire Algx platform. Also, donations. Users such as asset creators may also donate assets into the liquidity rewards pool. This will incentivize people to provide more liquidity via open orders, as they will pay out a larger reward rate if the pool contains more assets. Furthermore, assets that have larger reward pools will be ranked higher in the search and default asset sorting. Now let's go ahead and take a look at I've seen something else here. Okay, so it talked about this here. We are thrilled to announce the launching of Algx, the first order book platform supporting every Algorand asset onto the mainnet. And that's happening again on the 10th. And let's go through the thread. On the thread, it tells us that the project has come a long way since the beginning of April 2021. Next, it says that they are planning on releasing a brief guide to using the mainnet. For now, anyone can practice on the testnet. And it gives us the testnet right here. After the mainnet launch, we will work on adding Wallet Connect support, an open source trading SDK, a desktop app, and our reward system. Please note that on the day of the launch, Algx will not be available for US and Canadian persons. That's trash. We are working on the asset listing plan that will have full regulatory compliance in those locations. For outside the US and Canada, all ASAs will be listed. Regarding our upcoming rewards token, Algx, please stay tuned for updates. That I will. Very bullish news for Algorand. I like the way Algorand gets deeper and deeper thanks to incredible projects built on it. Okay, and then you got some more people over here talking, just giving a little bit of love. And that's kind of that. Guys, if you are somebody who is outside of the United States and Canada, leave a comment in the comment section. Go ahead and boast and brag and say what you got to say for being fortunate that you guys can jump right in immediately. For those of us who are going to be waiting, we're going to be reading those comments, sulking, but we know that our time is coming. We'll be here waiting anxiously, Algorand, for you guys to bring it to us. Like, subscribe, put that notification on. I have another video about the Algorand ecosystem coming right after this. Peace.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging! You'll take me one day.